Well, we're tracking a big change in our weather pattern. Mentioned it earlier, the same system that's going to bring some strong Santa Ana winds to our south. Mostly beneficial for us here in Kern County. Let's take a look at that weather pattern here. High pressure still, for the most part, in control of our weather. That's the same system that's been giving us the fog, the poor air quality. We've got this much cooler air that has settled to our east, and we're right in between those two systems. That's going to push in some east winds, and that's going to bring some big changes. So here are those east winds. You can see our windiest spots through the mountains and into the base of the mountains near the valley. 30 to even 40-mile-per-hour winds, so pretty gusty. And even though it's not showing here on Futurecast, I think late morning, early afternoon, even here in Bakersfield, we could get some gusts between about 20 and 30 miles per hour. Probably not damaging wind gusts, but definitely noticeable. But the big thing you'll notice is a huge change in the humidity. Much drier weather here. So through the night tonight, still very humid. Likely the fog continues, but watch what happens as those east winds get going. The humidity just completely disappears. We go to single-digit humidity in some spots. Any fog that's lingering once those winds pick up is going to very quickly dissipate. And this is also a downsloping wind, so it's going to warm us up a bit. It gets compressed as it comes down off the mountains. And best of all, I think with the change in wind direction, we could be looking at least a slight improvement in our air quality. So for the most part, all good news here. Through the night tonight, though, still temperatures falling into the 30s. The fog might make it a little tough for it to cool off too much overnight tonight, but in general, not too bad. High temperatures tomorrow for most of Kern County, actually a little bit cooler. But again, here at the south end of the valley with that downsloping warming wind, I think places like Bakersfield are even closer to 70 degrees. Off to the north, a little cooler in the lower 60s. Now, let's get into the 7-day forecast. Again, a look at the day tomorrow. Could even have a little bit of fog into the early morning hours, but it should very quickly dissipate as those winds get going. Per the Valley Air District, unhealthy air quality, but again, I'm optimistic that our air quality will improve tomorrow. Looking through the rest of the forecast, we kind of get back to normal here. Temperatures closer to average, and got to keep an eye on a couple of minor rain chances too. Thursday and then again into the weekend. Neither of those look all that promising right now, but again, it's something we'll keep an eye on. Mountain areas cooler tomorrow, with that cool air to the east, opposite of what we've got here in the valley. And then again, back to normal with those rain chances for the remainder of the forecast.